Hi, it's Gidget here with the Graham team with your 2025 Spring Housing Market Update. We surveyed over 11,000 people and asked them what they thought the number one reason keeping home buyers from that goal of homeownership was. 55% of the responses came in with interest rates, 24% with home prices, 16% with down payment requirements, and 8% based upon the inventory available in the market. So let's dive into those numbers a little bit deeper. With mortgage rates, we continue to see volatility. They've been ranging between 6 and 7%, and we expect that volatility to continue on through the spring and summer months. But let me ask you this. What do you think happened to the buyers that were waiting in 2023, where mortgage rates were about the same place we are today? How much money did they leave on the table? Would you be surprised to say that it's $62,500 based upon today's median home price? To see the entire math on how we got that number, look at the full market report. Going on to home prices, well, we did peak in November of 2024 at $485, and today we're at $485, so we're about flat in the market. We do anticipate going into the further spring and summer months that we will see prices here in the valley dip slightly. That's based upon other data that we've seen around the countries that have similar feeding markets, but have started to see some slight declines. We do anticipate, however, over the next 3 to 5 years, that appreciation will stabilize and we'll be in that 3 to 4 healthy market range. For down payment, it does take about $28,000 to get a home at today's median home price with closing costs and about a 5% down. So that is a pretty big chunk of change, but we do have some programs to help those, and we do have some ideas that if you're looking at some options you might not have been considering. Inventory has increased, so there's a lot more homes available on today's market, so I think that problem is becoming self-fulfilled prophecy there. So just looking in the housing market for buyers, our advice is don't buy more home than you can afford. Please be within your budget. We don't want you to be house poor, but look at that consideration and consider maybe buying a smaller home. Yes, that doesn't sound ideal, but that might be the way to get you into that stepping stone of home ownership and get you to that gain of $62,000. And for our sellers, just be realistic. Don't price over market. That's not going to help you. It's actually probably going to hurt you in the sales price and the net sales proceeds. And know that buyers are looking for move-in ready, so some of those things that we can walk you through where to get that maximum value. Thank you for watching, and to see the entire market report, please click the link below. And of course, our team is here to answer any questions that you have about a specific market, community, or just any general real estate questions you have. Thank you.